case you guys didn't notice, you fell for my trap. You all learned the language.
I did?
Okay.
By translating it. You have learned at least a couple of symbols.
Do I know it better than...
What is lowercase e?
Box.
Blacked out box.
Yep.
I know it better than Spanish. I failed Spanish twice.
I just sent the DM 3 messages.
I have grabbed my blueberry pop. I have no idea how it'll taste.
Yes or no?
Oh god. If I can't open it, I'm gonna swap to Yoko because I know I can open that can.
Just so you know. So, here, let me give you...
Ow!
Let me give you...
Fun fact, there are still actual flowers in the city, however, they're just not naturally growing. They're in planter boxes. It's not that the city is always dark. It's just that it's mostly pavement.
Okay,
Ow.
so the reason...
That was pain.
It'll be harder to find a flower.
So the
Oh, hello.
DM, the reason the flower is a rare plant is because out of an area of let's say half a city, right? In an area of half a city, you can only find 2 of them.
I have a question. What shape is this city vaguely?
Who would like to do the
Four per city.
recap of where you guys left off for a bonus of 5 gold?
Okay, so
I don't
I feel like it would be better for the dungeon master themselves to do the recap, because most of us more or less forgot it anyways.
I remember vaguely the ending.
Can I please speak?
Go ahead.
That's right. We left off at Everfall, aka Pub Bar, whichever you guys want to think of it.
D&D
I was
Setter's
left
Tavern.
on a phone call while Matt, Fearless, Tabitha, and Claws went into the back fighting. Tabitha was a fighter. She changed into her fighting clothes, and I believe activated her second personality.
Yep,
Persona. Not personality. Persona. There is a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference. One is trying to steal shinies, the other is trying to worship fire.
Not what I'm saying the difference between persona and personality. The alternate personality is a change in the person's behaviors.
Yeah, but that is also accurate for
persona
too.
is a math.
Either way.
If she ever acts roguish, it's because of that.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I did fight a freaking golden dragon. I did text Abatha about why it wasn't a 5-foot goose or a duck. Apparently she lost it between the episodes 9 and 10 of the last campaign. Oh boy.
It transferred it to out of existence. Gerald shall live on with the Nuka-Cola bullshit of worshipness.
Either way, was like correct.
Yes, you were. You
Extra
were, in fact,
detail.
pretty much dead on.
Extra detail. Tabitha looks like she's naked with her clothing, to some degree. Felis thinks she's naked.
Yep.
Frost does not. Frost saw her go change.
Correct.
And I got an extra 5 gold, right?
Correct.
Do I get at least
I
one
find that
gold?
does, but alright. The amount of giveaways.
Do I get 1 gold for that?
Sure.
Yay. I
So,
gained 1
Are we
extra gold.
gonna end up using the gold?
More
Well,
likely,
That's
yeah.
entirely up to you guys. You will have opportunities to, yes. But whether or not you actually do is up to you entirely.
The thing is, like, the last D&D campaign we did,
Hey,
we didn't use that much gold.
I did not want to think of how to do currency. I suck at math.
Meanwhile, I have a spreadsheet that actually has approximate values based on how I end up paying things out for
Wow.
items.
Oh, damn.
Okay,
Scarlet has more-
When we're at 700 character, Is it okay if I
So-
have a vehicle inside my shack or onto the shack?
You can have a
As
bicycle.
a gag.
Wait, I have a question.
If you want it to function, you can have a bicycle. If you want it to not function, you can have damn near anything.
I have a legitimate question.
Yes.
Does all the characters have their own preferred vehicle? Because I know Tabitha prefers a motorcycle.
My
it is
character
undefined
also
yet.
prefers. Mike. Honestly, I'm just gonna come up on the. I don't know. I don't know what my character would prefer.
Because I'm just thinking about that for the
Probably-
heist.
Probably either A, a motorcycle, or B, teleportation. which isn't a vehicle, but yeah. Actually, Felix probably prefers like a actual bicycle, not a motorcycle, but a bicycle.
What about a motorbike?
Well, no, a bicycle, because it would allow them to go down alleyways.
I don't think you understood what I meant. There are
Motorcycle would fit down the alleyways too.
yeah. Also there are bicycles with engines.
Yep.
Oh,
Such as the Sauron, which is an electric bicycle.
Which is why I meant.
alright then. Electric bicycle then. And yes, I know that a motorcycle can technically go through an alley, but it works out better for it to be a bicycle. You know?
Anyways, getting sidetracked.
Sorry.
That's this campaign in its entirety.
Yeah. So you guys hear that there is a fight about to start. For those of you who are integrated with the criminal world,
Yes.
you see a bunch of scratchings on the walls.
Oh.
Scratchings in the Tabaxi underworld language.
Oh, son of a gun. You're
Well,
not
I had you
gonna that
translated.
now. Great, you're gonna
No,
stop
I'm not
us
actually.
Okay, good.
Because it's pretty much pointless information, but if you want to translate it, you may. Or if you want to do an investigation on it, I guess, and know it, then you may.
Okay, I'm gonna do an
I
investigation.
would like to investigate.
DM, quick question. Is my character even known about this?
I got a
or is he
17.
still on impulse from last session?
As of right now, you are on the phone call still.
Okay, in that case,
Because you have
Investigate.
not stated otherwise. Pardon?
No.
And then,
I did
I'll
better
be
than
like, or something.
what the fuck?
Pardon me, Seymour?
Okay, now I'll be right back since I'm not.
I have a plus
exactly
5 and I got a
um,
fucking 7!
I have a plus
okay.
0.
I need to go take care of something.
Okay, so, Tabitha, you see that a lot of the scratchings are of people and their phone numbers who want to fight for money.
Oh.
Felis, the only important, or you don't really see anything different than that. However, you do know, or Tabitha does know, that a couple of them are more important than others.
I keep
Okay,
in
so I just see the
mind.
phone numbers and don't really
And
care for them.
What about Frost, who did better
Yes.
than me?
For instance, she knows the ones who, like, you can tell the ones who are clearly cocky, just by how they carved them.
Yeah.
White Frost doesn't really know what they mean quite yet,
So,
but you do see various symbols that seem familiar to you, but in a different
Oh.
language.
oh yeah, right, I forgot because some of them are. I forgot about
It
that.
seems to cause a lot of confusion, probably. Especially
Oh,
when,
it's
whenever the
going
word
to.
own is listed. Especially whenever the word own is written down. Anytime you
Why?
see the word own, you just immediately read it as Jen, for some reason. But yeah, Tabitha, you notice a few of the numbers that are, judging by the chiseling marks, are very cocky and not very skilled. You could probably take them rather easily.
I'm keeping those ones in mind. I'm gonna write those down somewhere. Where I can write that down.
Well, I turn back to the fighting ring.
Frost, you also, and Tabitha, you also notice the announcer going towards the microphone, getting ready to announce something.
Ooh.
Now would be the time that you would be able to sign up for a fight if you wanted to.
I'm gonna sign up for a fight.
The announcer is a rather young-looking cat. Kind of like he's skipping high school to be there. And he looks to you and is like, "What, you want to fight?
Yee!
Who you want to fight? Do you want to fight Big Al? Or do you want to fight Skinny Malone?"
Would I know which one is the better option?
You recognize a couple of those names from the wall.
Which one looks more cocky?
The one that looked more cocky was probably Skinny.
I wanna go for Skinny.
Alright, you'll get, if you win, you'll get 50% of the winnings.
Okay.
We will open the bet soon, he says in a kind of rushed voice as he hops out of the area. And goes to put your name on the wall as the current fighter. He marks down current fighter.
Rena.
And then looks to you for a second. It's like, you look familiar. Rena, right?
Yep. The fact that she's not been found this far is hilarious. She's terrible.
Your name. Your name's Rena, right?
Yep.
Hello?
Am I muted?
Hello?
Hello?
No, you're not
Can you guys
anymore.
hear me?
I was saying
Yes. Yes, we can hear
Okay,
you.
we couldn't hear her.
What?
I'm so confused now.
She was saying yes.
The announcer asked for your character's name.
She was saying yes to Rena.
Gotcha. He marks down on the wall after current fighter. Rena. Opening bets
Question.
are yes.
Does the name Rena trigger any bells in my head?
History check.
History check. Alright.
He writes down
Well,
Rena. Opening yes. You feel like you've heard the name before, but you don't remember quite where. So he writes down opening bet 10 gold. And right next to your name is the name Skinny, also with a 10 gold opening bet. He then goes back to the microphone and yells into it, "Alrighty folks, we got a fight on our hands today. We've got experienced Rena over here, or we've got the new guy, Skinny. I think his last name was Malone or something. Opening bets are 10 gold apiece. Betting opens now." You guys have the opportunity now to put bets down if you'd like to.
how much? Okay, how exactly do the bets work? Do we get the money? Do we get when we bet?
If Tabitha wins, your character would get double the money they put in.
I bet 25 gold.
Alright.
Please write that down so you don't forget.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that somewhere along the line, the Cypros is carrying just like 2-foot heavy round object with her. It's just like, I don't know why, but I feel like this is important.
Oh, so you found the, oh yeah,
He
you
looks
found
at
that
the board
thing.
and he looks at the board and says like, all right, so we've got one bet in. We've got another bet. Total betting is currently at 35 gold. Wait. You who bet 25. Who did you bet on?
On Rena.
Ah, okay, yeah, I put it down right then. He looks around once or twice more, waiting for other people to put in a bet.
And what kind of fight is this?
Any
by the
other
way?
betters? Pardon?
How far am I allowed to go for fighting? How far? Is this illegal or not illegal?
It is an illegal fight.
So I could potentially kill them if I go too far. Got it.
So in other words, yes, you can in fact do killing.
Okay. If I end up going overboard and kill him, he dies. That's fine. Okay. Just wanted to double check. And I'm assuming I can use
I'm
magic.
just going to use my variant human fighter for another campaign as the enemy.
The next thing we know is a human is dressed inside of a freaking costume to just be in this fighting ring.
A very random question. What is Mac doing right now?
Mac?
Mac.
'Cause I don't remember what they were doing before we left off.
I believe he was with you guys as well.
I don't think he was with us. I can't remember though.
You see what I mean?
I think I was the only one who left you guys, and you guys went into the back for the fighting.
I think he stayed in the bar though.
Maybe. Who knows?
Mac? Well, I'm gonna start giving him the nickname Mac and Cheese. If he doesn't show. Mac and Cheese! Hello!
Sorry, my brain was. I was thinking of something.
Focus.
Oh,
Okay, you're back. Good.
like, if you wanted to carry out any of my guys from Monoca's like background characters, you're free to do so.
I
Like, if you
I
just
know
need
what
random designs.
can do right now. I don't.
Oh.
Anyways, Mac, there are bets currently opening.
I am not taking place.
Are you gonna join the fights?
Sure.
You'll have to wait until the next round then. Well, actually,
Oh god.
as you look at the announcer, you get the idea to take and join the fight. He looks to you and he says, "You look like you want to fight. Do you want to fight against Rena here,
Oh
Sure.
no.
in place
Oh.
of Skinny?"
No!
Sure.
He
Hey.
looks or he writes your name down, or writes down new guy after crossing out Skinny,
Tabitha is gonna give
and
me.
looks
Is
to
giving
the
him the
crowd and
big-
says, "Anybody want to change their bets now?"
Tabitha
I would like to.
is gonna give.
I would like to change my bet from 25 to 30.
Can Tabitha give Mac the biggest death glare of them all? Actually, I wanna roll him intimidation. Yes.
What do I roll?
Counter intimidation.
Yeah, I think that would be a wisdom save.
It would indeed.
Oh. Wait, wisdom save, not check.
Well, my counter intimidation was a 19.
Okay, now do a wisdom save because for both of you, I guess.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh no.
21 wisdom save.
Fuck.
Okay, so Mac, you are not at all scared. But Tabitha, you are fucking terrified of this.
He's bigger than me.
This guy you just met is cocky enough to suddenly jump into the ring with you without any warning.
I am going to just quickly draw 6 glyphs.
Mac, you get in a inspiration dice. However, no, you do not have time to prep spells.
I mean,
ATM?
all I
Yes.
have to do is draw
My
you.
character come in since he's done with his phone call.
Yes, you can.
Okay,
I
my
mean-
character kind of comes in.
DM, you forgot that my
Looks
spells are
around.
literally just symbols on paper, and I smash.
Yes,
One
well,
minute.
you have to draw them.
1 minute, guys. I have to get dinner.
Okay.
Each
Alright.
one takes like what? 2 seconds to draw?
Didn't you use one already?
Yes, and I
Matt,
have
why did you
slots
have to
left.
interrupt me while I was talking?
Sorry.
Timur comes into the back to watch the fight. He recognizes some guys he used to work with.
Ooh.
Comes and chats with them while looking at the fight.
The announcer
Okay.
notices you and says into the mic, "Oh, we gotta hire up here. We gotta hire up here. He gets 5 free bets."
I kind of shake my head and say, "No, I'm not here for betting. I'm just here for old time's sake."
Ah, he's turning it down. I guess he must not be interested in this fight. Must be here for business.
I take.
I raise an eyebrow at the comment of "here for old time's sake." Curious, very curious. I pull out my journal and start writing in it.
What did I miss?
Not much.
I'm gonna take 12 seconds to just draw down 6 glyphs onto 6 pieces of paper.
As you are halfway through drawing those, the announcer looks to you and is like,
Hey, get in the ring. The fight starts in 2 seconds.
Okay, so that means I have 4 to use. Which 3 of them are invisibility, and 1 is fog cloud.
Why?
Lights away invisibility.
Oh, by the way, you will be disqualified if we cannot see the fight. Because that kind of defeating the purpose of it.
There is a point to it.
I mean, it would really just make me invisible.
Yeah,
yeah.
but they want to see the fight.
That's going to make it so that we cannot see the fight. So, if you do that, you're disqualified.
Well, I could also.
Okay. Felix cackles loudly.
I could also use the spell. I could also use them on my weapons. Since you don't know how long my weapons are.
Isn't this a unarmed fight?
Yeah, it's unarmed or things that you find in the room. Not
Yeah,
including the weapons that you brought in.
I can't use my fire
Or
sword
shit,
on him.
but you can't use the weapons you brought in.
I can use magic, right?
That means the back question.
Can I?
There is a reason I bet for.
Can I?
But you're clearly new to this. You're not gonna win. Good luck.
You know what?
Oh, I have an idea what to do.
I'm changing it to 6 magic missiles. 3 first levels, 3 second levels.
"You can't do that. You've already written them."
Damn it!
Yep.
Anyways, the announcer pulls on a little string that causes a bell at the top of the ring to ring. It just goes ding ding.
I'm assuming we have to roll initiative.
Yep.
Well, I have custom monsters.
We
I
match?
got the same thing!
Okay.
Can we reroll?
I'm thinking of a number 1 through 10.
No, reroll.
Okay.
Again. Oh my god. Okay, so Mac is first.
Reminder, folks, this is a fight to the death. Or at least until another person gives up. Betting is now closed. We've got 30 on Tabitha. Not on Tabitha. We've got 30 on Renna. And we've got 5 on the new guy. I'm not sure who the dumbass who voted the new guy is, but they're probably gonna lose their money.
You know what? I just realized something. If I use the invisibility on the table and then break the table, it's still going to be invisible, but it's just going to be jagged in pieces throughout the arena.
Well, you can use invisibility on other objects.
Yes.
You cannot. I'm pretty sure that's not the way that it works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I was
you
gonna
have.
say!
It's a different spell for that, Steven. I'm pretty sure.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, it's a creature you touch.
Not an object.
Well, he can still use it on Renna, couldn't he?
Disqualifier?
I was
If he were to do that, would he be disqualified or would she?
The spellcaster would be.
What?
Okay. Because you casted the spell.
Damn it.
You're the one that caused the action. Alright.
Anyways, take your first action when you're ready.
I know what I'm doing.
Now I have to rethink this.
You do not have time to think. This is a fight, an active fight. If you take time to think, then that means that Tabitha will go first.
Because I already know what I'm doing.
Three,
I'm gonna pick up the chair,
2,
and I'm gonna smash. I'm just gonna smash it so I essentially have 2 wooden daggers.
that is an action. You have only 1 action per attack.
Okay?
1 attack per
That
action.
Attack per action.
technically
action.
was not an attack.
No, but you have used your action. That is not a bonus action. It's an action.
Yeah.
So now
the
it's your
only thing that you
turn.
could do is either, well, I mean, you could disengage. Basically, throw in the white flag.
No.
Well,
Because I have a plan.
I also have plan.
And Timo has his next assignment.
Oh.
Because I can carve the stuff. I can carve into the floor relatively quickly.
That would also be an action.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
You have used your 1 action.
You don't know what spell I'm gonna carve into the floor.
Yeah, but that's your next turn.
Anyways,
Okay. Is it my turn now?
yes.
Okay, for my bonus action, I'm using Be Big, aka Giant Smite. Now I'm 6 feet tall. I'm gonna do an extra 1d6 of damage, and I'm gonna use my cat claws on Mac.
Of which he does not have because he is a Neko.
Does a 10 hit, or did I miss?
I have.
You missed.
God damn it! I'm still taller than him now. That's my turn.
wait, so how are we going about with the hit points and such?
Till one of them gets knocked out.
Or surrender.
You both have full hit points. They both have full hit points, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so they have So they have their base hit points. Got it.
So that means we did a long heal since last time.
They actually just didn't lose any hit points.
D&D Beyond crashed and we had to restart it.
Oh god!
Give me 5 seconds!
They want you to surrender.
Yeah, so the squishy wizard with 18 hit points is going against the tough fighter with 36 hit points.
You know, do I have my hit points back that I lost last week?
Not yet.
No, they just didn't get hit. They just didn't get hit.
Yep.
That's the reason they have full 8 hit points.
I know, but I
Don't draw the symbol that I'm gonna draw the symbol for magic missile on the ground.
Hey, how dare you fucking vandalize my arena?
Don't worry, the symbol will disappear once the spell's active.
It better if it doesn't, you're paying for the damage.
What if it stains the floor?
Come on. No, it would stay the.
How would it stain the
Fireball.
floor? I use
If it's fireball, it will stain.
it's magic missile.
Oh. Those calculations
Random?
are good. That will. Yeah, you're gonna need like 100 of them.
No, I'm going to stop.
You can increase your strength or your con by 1. I gave you a feat that helps your back, or fits with ground. So, con or strength.
What? Is it for me?
Con or strength do you want up by 1?
Strength.
Okay.
When did you give her this feat?
I'm being honest, I can't wait till level 12.
It was before the thingy.
Before the
I
fight?
just,
Without
yeah,
telling
it
me.
just didn't go through yet, but I updated it so it did.
Alright.
Hey DM,
Yes.
I can't wait till level 12.
Focus, fight me.
Yes, fight you peasant.
I will give you
First-
the middle finger. Or the middle toe bean.
I'm going to now. So since I just drew the magic missile on the ground as a level 2, I'm going to stop on it and have it go towards run it. If how do I? Well, what is the? I forget how to do this because I wasn't a wizard for like 6 months. I forgot.
Alright. So you will be sending 4 darts of magic missiles.
Yes.
Which I think do 1d4 damage if they hit.
1d4 plus 1 each.
Yeah.
That's how much they do each.
So do I roll it?
Higher
four
level
times?
equals more darts, not more damage.
Individual.
You roll it 4 times because they are not dodgeable.
2, 3, 4.
Okay?
6,
6,
9.
9. 9 damage. Hey Mac, that would have been half your HP.
I'm going to
That's
describe
fairly-
what they see as I activate it. So as I activate it, you all just see the symbol just dissipate. It's just fade. It just fizzles out and it's just gone. Like Thanos snapping in Infinity War. That's kind of like
Realize something.
that's the effect that happened.
Oh.
You rolled 3 ones! I just realized that!
No, it wasn't 3 ones. Wait, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
My
3
brain.
ones, 1, 2.
Yeah, I rolled a 1, 1, a 2, and a 1.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Yes, it is.
Annoyed that he just missiled me. I do the initiative. Oh, you want missiles? Here's have some fire missile, aka firebolt.
That hits.
It hit.
does 4 damage.
What does it do in... Hold up. Firebolt?
Would you like to flavor text your firebolt at all?
I make a little small fire go with my palm, with my paw, and I just yeet it at him.
A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it's being worn or carried.
Yes, good question. Are you in fact carrying the table, Mac?
Always read the spells. Always read the spells.
Mac, are you carrying the table?
The warning should be.
He said hold on.
Oh.
Spells.
I am not holding the table.
Yeah, but you're holding
So
pieces.
you dropped it.
You're holding
So you
pieces of
dropped
the
the table
table.
when you were doing the...
I didn't break the table.
You
I
said you broke the table.
chair. I said.
Okay, fine. Are you
chair.
okay? Fine. Are you holding the chair?
I am holding the leg, but not the actual chair.
The target was used.
Alright.
The leg's gonna be burning.
Yes.
So let's see here. I am going to roll this under his account, under his character.
What are you rolling? He is so...
5 fire damage.
Damn it!
And you drop the chair. You also drop the chair leg.
Damn it! You know what? You know what? Give me like 1 sec to think. 'Cause I need like 1 second to think. You know what?
Thinking is a bonus action.
Alright!
But don't worry, crying is a free action.
You know what? I'm using second level magic missile again, but I'm using my heel to carve the symbol. I'm going to look her dead in the eyes. You caused this.
Can I roll an intimidation back at him?
Okay.
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Technically,
Take
I did
you out
not
in
No.
3 turns. You will only be able to take her out in 3.
I
Okay.
didn't
A
roll.
wisdom save. I highly doubt. I don't believe you can fail, but all right.
He almost did.
You know what? You caused this.
Really enjoying the fight, sir.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh my freaking.
Yet. Nope.
She's intimidated.
You already have advantage. There is nothing, or inspiration. There is nothing that has benefited you of this.
So I have to cast this 4 times since it's level 2. 1,
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
3, 4. Hello, I would like number 4 to roll.
14.
All right.
14 damage.
14.
Oof.
I'm gonna be doing health check right now.
What type
Oh!
of spell is this?
Oh!
That's an action.
I just realized. You're
What?
at 13. She's at 13 hit points apparently.
I'm gonna use
Yeah,
my...
you're at 9.
I'm using my... Wait. Oh, he's at 9?
You're at 9.
Can I roll to dodge her next attack?
No.
Is this session 1 or session 2?
Session.
Oh.
Session 1.
This is session 1, yes.
Yeah, the session
Oh,
before
oh,
was...
kills himself.
My bad.
Is it my turn?
My bad. Session 1.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna once again try to use
Yes.
attack claws. Fuck you.
That was not
Yes.
Do I have any other
Yeah, I'm
bonus
gonna
actions?
cast
Although, do you have two weapon fighting?
I do.
You are a fighter, so.
I do have 2-weapon fighting.
Attack again.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Again.
It's worse.
Reminder, you also have second wind, which will give you 1d10 plus 4 HP.
1,
Which is, in fact, a
2,
bonus action.
3.
Who has that?
Yeah, but bonus action is the 2-weapon
17.
fighting. So I won't be able to. So would I still be able to use the second wind?
Tabitha, you're
Yes,
out.
you can.
I can.
Yes.
Tabitha.
You can also attack again, due to your thing.
8.
Oh, the second wind. Okay.
8 plus 4 is 12.
Wait. Oh, are you rolling that for the second wind thing?
Yes.
Not 100, not 120. No.
Not 120.
There.
Alright.
25. Okay, my turn's done.
He attacked while. What? Wait a second. He just did the whole magic missile stuff.
Yeah, but
How many spell slots do you have, Steven?
I have 3 more.
No, you didn't. You did not prepare them all. You have 1 more,
I'm using
and
the
it's the first
cooldown.
level.
I'm using. So I just used my 3 second level spell slots. I got 3 more first level.
no,
You have
only
1 first level.
You didn't prepare.
I'm using the ground to cast it.
He is writing the runes as he, which is him prepping the spells. So.
But yeah, did the whole magic missile thing. It was 17 damage.
Yeah, that was while, but that was while Tabitha was doing her turn.
Yeah, that was
You
during my
have to do that all
turn.
over.
Because Steven, I was still doing my turn when you did that.
1, 2, 3. Hello? Why are you not rolling number 4?
Alright, that's 16 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, this actually I think this benefited him. Oh, wait, no. Ow. Either way.
Are we at the same health now?
Maybe. Wait, isn't he still supposed to be taking fire damage? Or is it he drop the
Yes.
cherries fine? The things I
3.
remember.
3.
Okay, but... Wait.
So this was for the last one.
No, it would be...
Anyways, I sent you a message, Tabitha.
Let me see.
Okay, so...
Oh, okay, I can do that. Do I do it for hit as well?
That is on the 2 hit, yes.
Okay.
That hits.
And it's just normal damage.
Correct.
Plus my giant's might.
I don't see
Plus your
the-
1d6. It was a 14.
Okay.
So 4 plus.
Yeah, I don't see it either. What the fuck?
Oh, it's because I was doing something else for her.
Oh.
So
Okay,
4 plus. Giant's might's 1d6, right?
Correct.
7 damage.
Plus minus the 3
Damn.
we already took the fire damage.
He's on death saves. The announcer
Well-
notices him drop to the ground and says,
One,
Fucking close.
2, 3. Winner! Winner is Retta. So, for the people who voted for Retta, the 30 gold total, she gets 50% of 30 gold, so she gets 15 gold in winnings. And the winner of the
I was
winner
so
of the-
close to winning.
Wait, actually, it was not 30 gold. It was 35 originally, but the fella up is bet by 5, making it 40 total. So she gets
Yeah.
20 gold,
Plus
and
5 more.
that fella, he gets 60 for his successful bet.
I am good at analyzing the potential of those around me in their specific epic fields. It was a no-brainer that the well-known fighter would beat someone that is clearly new to this.
Okay, smarty pants, we don't care for your life story. Just collect your 60 gold from the counter over there.
Out of
Alright.
character, Steven, if I was allowed to use my weapon, I think you would have been fucked faster.
"Oh, you very much so would have."
Well, we would also have to take into account that you would be able to use stuff like invisibility, so...
Yeah.
No, still would not be invisibility due to the factor of
Fighting.
what point of the fight if you can't see the fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
We talked flavor texting. Apparently, the only thing that I can use, the only weapon that I could use invisibility on is a staff. That's the only thing I can use invisibility. That's like the only non-creature thing I can use invisibility on. We talked about it.
oh yeah. Okay. I'm so confused, but I don't care.
Deanna and I talked about that when we were doing when we were on call discussing like something. We were discussing like the whole combo thing. I was like, can I use invisibility on my staff? You agreed to that because it's just
Yes,
dumb.
however, it's going to have a downside later, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Because that implies that your staff is in fact a creature.
It's the only it's the only non.
Do you know what
thing you
Do you know what the only creature that can make itself appear as though it is a staff is?
A mimic.
Yes.
Oh no.
It's my pet mimic.
I can eat him.
It's my pet
Especially a
mimic.
pet.
It is a pet mimic.
Anyways, have you two added your gold?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I just? How are we doing the death saves on this?
So you guys see as a team of very small tabaxis, probably children, come in and just start dragging Mac off of the arena and into a back room where they start pouring health potions all over him.
Off to the
Everybody can take-
Do I just go?
Everybody can take a long rest. Or
Alright.
a short rest that counts as a long rest.
Okay, so I get
Where-
all my back.
You also lost your inspiration though.
Yeah.
And at that note, on that note, you guys may also level up.
Oh. Oh, okay, one sec.
Wait, we all leveled up?
Yes.
1 second.
Level 4 to level 5.
Advantage.
1 second.
Oh, what? Am I going? Why do I feel like something's gonna happen soon?
I can attack twice now.
I feel like you're gonna do something really bad to us soon.
Ooh, I get a second attack.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
I
my
now
God,
have
yeah.
22 health points.
fast friend do again?
Should I just chug my 75 milliliters of
I'm checking to see what I gained from being level 5 because it's not saying anything. Not saying anything specific, so maybe just general stat increases for me specifically?
Hey, Tab,
I have no clue. Anyways.
do I finish off my apple pie liquor first, or do I drink my root beer liquor first?
Well, anyways.
I don't know.
Why are you guys drinking? It's not really a smart idea.
I'm drinking
Oh, right, I
blueberry
can
pop.
have myself.
It's soda. My alcohol haven't touched it yet.
Okay.
It's only gonna be a D&D thing
Yeah,
for me.
I only drink on Saturdays.
I'm just helping my sister empty her alcohol.
Ooh,
I
I'd like to have...
apple pie liquor or root beer liquor.
I don't give a shit. All I know
Can't
is
decide what I want
let's
to drink.
I am
continue.
gonna have to look through all of these. Ooh, fly.
All I pictured when you were doing that was like the fucking squirrel thing from Up.
Oh?
Oh, I can do
Did we
that.
lose our DM momentarily? Stuff's happening?
Probably. There's some fun.
I heard someone leave.
Oh, somebody's thing left. Oh, it was the microphone for Cyfrost.
Oh,
I can't decide whether you should live or die.
Nothing to copyright me, sir.
Yeah, I was thinking it off too,
Shush.
but it shouldn't work.
Yeah, my microphone disconnected from the Wi-Fi. My computer and my phone are desynced.
Good.
Is everybody done now?
Yeah.
Alright, so, as you guys are walking out of the area,
the
You
fact that we're
see-
walking...
I also realized I don't have any gold. No.
you see this on the wall, carved into
Hold
it.
up.
Really?
What? Do I need to look somewhere or are you describing?
Hang on. I believe that's the right one.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Hold on.
It's in general, but it is also in Notes of the World.
Yeah, and I decoded this ability, now I can't remember what it was. Yay.
You did that one specifically, right? Hold up one sec. Here, decoders right here.
And I'm going to need Whitefrost to roll me a investigation.
Oh, this is gonna be easy, hopefully. My investigation has a +6.
Give me a sec. I'm translating.
Oh, I hope.
Okay, so first.
So, Cyfrost, you see laying on the ground next to the door a little metallic chip. You realize that in your robotic form, you could probably plug that in order to maybe get the data off of it.
Or maybe a Bible.
Meet at 404.
Wait, what does the D2 mean again?
For.
Succeed or don't.
4A.
Mm-mm.
You fight at 11, I think?
IGHP. Meet at 404 for a fight.
Oops.
What?
1100. Not 1100.
110.
It's not
I'm
one.
gonna have to roll a D4.
11.
Oh wait, yes, that is.
11. Yeah. 11. Oh, so 11.
H-O.
OU.
R.
R
Hours R
hours
W
W
R D.
Oh wait, DM.
DM, do you still have that paper
Yes.
I used? Friday was that? Friday
Yeah, I'm going to write
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I don't understand that one either. R
Can you send me a picture of it?
REWARD.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you send me a picture of the paper I used to use that as well as the other one?
DM.
Well, I can send you a picture of
1500.
the good decoder. It's also going to be in the notes of the world.
Oh, I was more talking about the one that I used in that one.
I am translating it, and I'm going to send it in
That
chat.
works, yeah. But also, also Cyfrost, the other way you could do it, Cyfrost, is if it is a 1 through a 10, it is a fail. If it is a 11 through 20, it is a success.
Well,
And
as long
then
as you roll something that wouldn't take this long to render.
GOLD.
There. I just translated it. Meet at 4:04 for a fight. 1100 hours. Reward 1500 gold.
Oh.
I am quick with translating stuff. If I have a
Yeah.
decode, if I have like an alphabet, I am quick with decoding.
I had done it first read it. I think it was on the day that I made the font.
Anyways.
I
My
have
character looks at it and goes, interesting.
Money? Is that what this says?
Where do we go? Where do we go for this?
The announcer looks to you and is like, Are you stupid? I see you reading that. Do you not remember the name of this goddamn bar?
There were 404.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I look at
404,
Mac
and
as
it's run
well.
by the company error.
I look at Mac. This is the 404 bar. We are at the place it's talking about.
I must have gotten a concussion or something. Because
You did.
I forgot
Oh,
that.
shit, buddy. Half your brains are all over my freaking tiles.
If that's the
Are you sure you didn't get a concussion before you... Are you sure you didn't get a concussion at the age of 8?
No.
Oh, I guess not.
Cyfrost, you notice that you are able to
No,
decipher
I
the
did
language.
not get. I didn't get my first concussion until I was 10, because that is when my parents kicked me out of the house.
Wait, you have birds? That was the...
I did. My parents didn't like me because I was small, so they kicked me out of the house when I was 10.
That was the looks at you in confusion.
They also took out my chip.
You're
You guys did,
clearly not small anymore.
Yeah, I grew to this height when I grew overnight when I was 16.
you guys just hear Seymour.
Damn, that was one hell of a... Damn, that was one hell... Damn, that's one hell of a gross sport.
My grandpa was
I
the
can't
same
speak.
way.
Huh. Interesting.
I take after my grandpa with my height.
You guys just hear Seymour say, do you guys have someplace to sleep tonight or no?
A random box
I'm just
of
gonna
chips
go
every night.
Why the fuck? I stare at Seymour. Why the fuck do you care?
I have a
You don't know me. You don't know me.
Well, it seems like my boss needs you for something, and I don't know what it is. And he
Whatever.
asked me to keep an eye on you guys.
Oh. Out of character.
Tomorrow I'll be back at this. Fine. Tomorrow at 8 in the morning I'll be back at this bar. Or so we can meet up and everything. But you're not gonna follow me when I go to try and sleep.
I'm breaking character.
At that exact moment. Oh, yep, 1 sec. What is that, Mac?
I'm breaking character for 1 sec. Because. I'm gonna just message it to you. Because.
1 foot long, but apparently they're
I
only
don't
6 inches,
remember
so
if we if we have this set this way, because I don't remember if we discussed it being this way.
apparently the egg-shaped rock that she got was about a foot long instead of 2 feet like I thought it was. It was twice the size of an istration, which is still pretty big.
Okay. Thanks for clearing that up, because I needed to remember that. The only part that he remembers is that his last name begins with a C. That's literally all he remembers about his family. Okay.
Our character, episode did stay to Mac. Wait, you have parents? Looks like a future to everybody, like, wait, do they all have parents?
I look at Tabitha. You don't have parents?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Did your parents abandon you when you were like 3 or something? What the fuck?
I don't know.
I'm going to look right at Phyllis. The only thing I remember about my family's name is it begins with a C.
Alright.
That is all I remember.
Why are you looking at me and why are you telling me this?
Oh, I feel like you would just understand. I don't know why.
Okay. Whatever.
You just see Seymour taking Fearless aside and saying, "Watch your back and don't trust anyone." Do you understand?
No shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock.
Who's burping? Because it ain't me.
Sorry.
I've lived the path.
For once.
I have lived the path.
I have drugged the soda.
You guys can see on the walls multiple photos of a tall white elf with black hair and a stern but not really aggressive looking face. All of them.
We didn't see where we're having a
on the
moment
wall.
and everyone did it.
Do I know who this face is?
After Seymour and
Alright.
have their moment, you can roll for history.
Okay.
So, let's start this over. Seymour, what were you saying?
Okay. I take Fearless aside and tell him to watch his back, don't trust people, and also hands him a piece of paper. This is my address if you need to come find us.
I look directly at his eyes, with a calculating look in mine. I've been on the street for the past 11 years. That is more than half of my life. I know not to trust people. I know when to trust someone and when not to trust someone.
I understand, and I understand that right now you don't trust me for what I'm seeing, but again, my boss has ordered me to protect you for because he wants to meet you.
Hmm.
Why? But still. Remember the guys I was sitting with during that fight? I got some information from them that we are being followed. Or they believe we are. I could be wrong. They could be wrong. I don't know.
I know this city better. I know this city like the back of my hand. And if someone wants to try and follow me, good luck to them. And I exit the bar. And I exit the bar, climb up a building, and just start parkouring around the city for like a long stretch of time, making sure I'm not being followed by anyone.
Luck check.
Don't roll on that one.
12.
Well, you aren't being followed by anybody, at least not at the present moment. However, several cameras do seem to turn when they see you. Not all consecutively.
Interesting.
But there have been various points at which you've been spotted.
I'd like to cast invisibility. I would like to continue parkouring around the city until I find a secluded, hooded roof and sleep, and curl up into a ball and sleep.
Question, because I don't know if we went over this. Are there rats throughout the city? There's like small rats and mice.
I will answer that with a anecdote of sorts.
What does that mean again? I don't remember.
Where there are rats, there are pigeons, and there are pigeons in every major city.
I'm gonna go
I
look.
was just looking at my thing when you said that.
I'm gonna go look for rats.
Am I good to do my history
I'm
now?
gonna look for rats and/or pigeons.
So, anyways, I just
Roll
gained
me a
an
perception check immediately.
Me?
No,
Different.
Matt.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You notice that there is a pigeon very close to you.
Oh god!
Cypros, care to tell him about how he sees your pigeon?
Oh!
Oh no!
Hello.
Cycross?
Hi!
Don't tell me that the pigeon is her!
No, Cypros is not the pigeon.
But Cyclops has a pet pigeon, or Pejord.
Am I good to do my
I am
history?
looking for stuff to feed my staff! The pet mimic needs to eat!
You
It's
died.
a magic pet. It's a magic pet mimic.
Until you guys quiet down.
Sorry. Sorry.
Jeez. This has happened like 2 or 3 times already. Hello. I was saying.
George.
If you're to look closely at the feet, it has one extra toe on each foot. It's all gray, apart from some lighter gray stripes and a peculiar marking near its neck that happens to. It almost looks like a tattoo or an ink marking. It's brilliant blue eyes.
Look around for rats.
And it's somewhat on the older side for a pigeon.
I'm not feeding it the pet. Damn it, I rolled a 14.
You see another person, but this one has a pet rat. You do, however, notice that there is what appears to be a possible pigeon on a trash can. But something's not quite right about it. Can't tell what though, it just looks normal to you.
Damn it!
It got worse.
As far as you're aware, it is in fact a normal pigeon.
It's not Cypress.
Am I good?
Out of character me knows exactly what's going on. In character me isn't even there.
Oh, okay, out of character you. What's going on?
That is a spy pigeon. A robotic spy pigeon.
Ding, 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 ding.
Anything else?
You know what? My mimic can eat it.
Am I good to do my history?
Go, Staffy, go.
Yes, you are.
My mimic's name is Staffy.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Your history check was on the painting, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you know that is Blake Coe.
Why did that roll again?
Okay.
You know that he is. Oh my god.
I didn't even try rolling anything. Why did that happen?
You know what?
Okay.
Tabitha
I'm
climbed on
gonna
his
stop that
face.
for a second, Mac. As you are attempting to feed your pigeon the government spy pit, or your staff the government spy pigeon, it drops a flashbang at your feet. You are now standing there blind and deaf. I will add the conditions to you now.
My staff hasn't eaten for 2 days.
Blind
And it's
deafened.
probably gonna take your hand off.
No, it won't. No, she won't get food if it does.
It could easily just morph into something else, couldn't it?
No, it's full of
How mimics work? How do mimics work? Exactly.
This one in particular, its form is stuck. He is correct on that.
Oh,
You
okay.
need a mimic
It tried to
detector.
eat me, and I tried to eat me, and I somehow shape locked it as my arcane focus.
Anyways, Mac is currently blinded, deafened, and stunned in an alleyway.
Nice.
Not a good combo. That is not good.
Roll me a luck check,
Guilty.
Mac.
Oh god.
You got robbed.
What did they think?
You most
They took my
certainly got
bedroll.
robbed.
They took my bedroll. They took my bedroll. That's what they stole.
No, I'm
Nope. But if you look in your inventory after it's updated, you will figure out very quickly what they took.
Wait a second. Did they take his immortality potion?
No, out of character, that's supposed to end up at
Hey.
mine.
Was it my clothes?
Wait, what? Oh, come on!
They took all those things.
They're going to steal something incredibly stupid from him.
I want to test a custom thingy I just made really quick. This will not apply to anything. I just want to.
I don't know what's gone. The only thing I noticed is I don't have my outfit.
What?
Oh my
You
god.
don't have your outfit. That's what they took from you.
They took my clothes.
Yup.
But they lost the hay.
At least it was a test roll.
Yeah, at least
It was a test roll. Just wanted to check.
But hey, can we say that Staffy ate their hand?
Sure, we'll go with that, I guess.
Well, in the end, you well, in the
Now
end,
he's good for 2
Ben
days.
gets pet.
Now Staffy's good for 2 days.
Anyways, as I was saying before the
sidetrack of the perception nat 1, and then the luck 6. Yeah, so, Tabitha, you remember reading when you were young about the two major and one semi-major, and then one even less major, groups in the city. You remember that the highest one up was the person who you used to call your master.
Yep.
Of Claudor. The person one down, or person who was in charge of the majority of the underworld, was Blake Coe, the person who is in that picture. And you remember he had a brother named Matt Coe, who ran the education and waste management, if you will, of the city. And then you remember reading about an up-and-comer from a faraway land who nobody really knows where he came from. Alcoholic Nico, or a Neko with an alcohol addiction and a strange magical artifact of fish. A Neko by the name of Shiyu Yagami.
Oh. Oh my god.
Out of character, does he have Joey with him too?
Oh yes.
Yay! Their friendship lives.
Who's Joey?
Does this tie in with the other one?
Oh.
With
Guys,
does he have memories of Koji?
Yeah, he has a pet Koshi.
Seymour, check the chat.
Just a tiny one, like the same size that got it got 10'd by 4.
Episode 10, yes.
It got 10'd.
So, would anybody else like to try to make a history check on the painting? Or do anything else?
Do I already automatically know
How?
who it is?
Am I blind for?
Yes, you do. But you don't necessarily remember the rest of the lore of the characters.
Two things.
Until
One, I'm
someone
not there.
finds you.
Two things. One, I'm not there. Two, I would most likely know most of that lore, so,
What am I blind for?
Until someone finds you, Mac.
Well,
I knew this was going
at
to
least my character's fit.
Is anybody going to attempt to find Mac?
Sure.
And also, yeah, Seymour, for a brief second or two, you almost forget who your boss is.
Yeah,
In fact,
This is amazing.
are you even sure if your first name is even Seymour? Maybe it was Hank.
Jokes on you. That is one of many identities I have.
Okay,
No,
Definitely.
I know.
It's actually, how do you even fire a gun? But shortly that comes back to you.
Tabitha's gonna go look for our missing person.
You just hear.
You're gonna find me naked,
They all
but
alcohol.
They did not take your underwear.
Do I need a roll perception to find him?
Yes.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Natural 20.
Okay. Do I find the person who
Not
robbed
only
him
do you
too?
find Mac, but you entirely on accident happen to find Felis as well. Whilst he's just snoozing away on the roof.
Why is he in my
Oh.
box?
Is the
Wait.
my pigeon there too?
wait, no, don't tell me. The city shifts, and now I'm right next to the bar.
Yes.
Why are you asleep in my box? Pokes. Pokes Felis.
Is my pigeon there too?
Jumps up and jumps. Instantly jumps up and attacks the the person that tried to wake me up.
I
21.
use Seymour as a shield. Not Seymour. I use Mac as a shield.
No, that's
Yes, a 21 hits him. However, that does 0 damage somehow.
Yay! Let me explain!
Guys. So his dagger, it just rubs against my. It just rubs against
It
my.
is the 1d4. It is 1d4 minus 1.
So he missed. He missed so bad that he literally just rubs my stomach.
No, I hit you. I hit you.
This is no damage.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Ooh,
but you
okay,
missed,
I have a good.
like,
Hang on, I have a good flavor text for this. Max, stop for a second. So, you stabbed directly into where his heart would be. However, you realize that after stabbing him, you realize, wait, this is your trick dagger, the one that has the little spring inside and compresses.
Yes.
That is intensely. The dagger itself is 1d4 minus 1. I don't know why, but it is. Secondly,
Anytime that you roll a 1 on that, that is going to be the dagger that you stab with, is the little trick dagger that just has a spring inside.
so if I do 0 damage, I ended up equipping the a trick dagger instead. Should I add that to my inventory? Because that does not exist.
Yes.
Yeah, but don't add it as a weapon, because then you might add it, or might actually try to use it, which, no point.
Yeah,
It just automatically fail anyway.
I don't know how to actually add.
The negative damage dagger, it heals anyone you stab with it.
That would be one hell of a loophole.
Yeah. To enter this room, you must hit someone with a weapon and cause no damage or less.
I'm enjoying all of that ones for once. This is
If you
great.
get a negative one, you start healing the other person.
Let me just pull out
Okay.
my healing dagger.
After attacking Mac, I look and realize that Mac and Tabitha are here.
He's broken.
What the fuck are you guys doing here?
He's broken and you're in my box.
What box?
You just
I look around.
where everyone is currently, because I am so lost.
Oh,
You are
this
all in an
shitty-
alleyway now.
Same one.
How did I end up in a... Wait, how did I end up in an alley if I was on a roof?
Momentum.
You fell.
Including pigeon.
Yes. And momentum.
Fuck. I look around and I'm like, okay. I gotta remember to strap myself down next time.
Seymour, you swear for a second that you see your boss in the shadows. You don't.
Yeah.
You just think you do.
I need to lay off the alcohol indefinitely.
Anyways, roll me a perception if you want to see what is nearby.
Is that
After
everybody?
this shift.
I want to find the fucker who took my clothes.
Did they take his clothes prior to the shift or after the shift?
Prior to.
Do that. Can I please do that?
Anyways, this is not a 20. It's 22, but it is not crit.
Okay, so, I'm gonna start with Seymour.
Can I please re-roll that freaky dice? This is the second time this happened.
Yes, but first, you just look around
That's one important.
and you don't see anything. Turns out your eyes are closed. Still.
Just determined.
God, I am resetting my app.
Who's dying in the mic?
Reset the app.
I'm alright.
So meanwhile, while Seymour's turning around with his eyes closed.
I laughed so hard that
Okay. So, Seymour, you realize shortly after your eyes are closed, so you open them. And when you open them, it turns out you are staring directly at your shack just outside of town. The rest of you, what you see nearby is a strange shack buried halfway into a mountain that's just outside of the town, as well as a clothes shop and a casino/fishery.
I look at Seymour. Is this the shack you were talking about?
Yes, it looks bigger on the inside than it does on the outside.
That is not the reason that's not really the reason I'm asking. I am asking simply because I am realizing how much the world hates me today.
Wait, do you look at that magic phone booth that exists in that TV series?
You know what? If the world's gonna consistently try to bring me to bump into you guys, I might as well go along with it.
Can I finish my pod?
Tabitha,
Yeah?
Tabitha, I would like you to roll me another perception check.
Can I
I
finish my
just
sentence?
want to find
Can
the
I-
fucker who took my clothing.
Can I finish my sentence about the
Sorry.
shack? First, so it's like that magic phone booth that exists that one TV series. What was it, Dr. Mew?
It was Dr. Who and no. This one.
I was in the middle of drinking water. I almost. You guys almost made me. I almost choked because you made me laugh.
You swear for a second that you see a weird tabaxi in a trench coat step into a blue phone booth. Before it disappears.
Wait, she's not the doctor?
Yes, Dr. Mew. The 10th Dr. Mew.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I have a friend who did that. Turned Lieutenant into a cat. We will play a little bit with that.
Guys,
Oh my god.
we need to full on
Frost, you also saw that.
I
However,
just
both of you
wanna
kind of
find
think you're
my
crazy for
hand.
it.
Okay, I want to see if I see this as well.
Use perception too for that.
16.
19.
All of you except for Pijord
I'm looking for the
saw
fucking
it, but
pants.
aren't sure if you saw it. Except for Mac, who's too busy looking for his clothes that turned out to be dropped 13 feet away with a note that says "too cheap" on them.
I pull out my notebook and write down my observation.
It also has now got 5 gold in the pocket.
So I have to go now. Nice.
There's also a note in there that says "buy better clothes."
Well, I stole these from my I stole these from my grandpa and hid them
At some point, you just
in a location so that if I ever had my growth spurt and got to my adulthood, I would have clothes that would fit. So these are technically my grandpa's clothing. I
Is
stole
that
from
what the-
grandpa.
Is that what your character is saying out loud?
Maybe.
You're getting so much
I stare at
judgmental
you,
stare.
And I'm like, I am surprised you have lived even a year on the streets.
Wait,
And I continue writing in my journal.
I have the perfect response to this. Tabitha looks at him, runs up, kicks him in the shin, and runs towards the clothing store.
Well, my grandpa only had one good set of clothes, and I didn't touch those. I took one of his common outfits.
I am referring to the fact that you consistently just spew out information that could easily put yourself at risk.
To be honest, I
What
don't
was the
even
intelligence
know.
I would
save
not.
Felix, what was your intel serve?
Wait, what? I didn't mean to roll anything. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know I rolled it.
I put my clothes back on.
Can Tabitha kick Mac in the shin?
Why?
1 second, guys. Cyfrost, you had something to say?
Only it's not important.
No, speak.
Cyfrost, you are being given the ability to hit the smack sound effect on the soundboard to get people's attention.
I'll do a little preview so you guys know for next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I made that.
Anyways, Tabitha, go ahead.
Okay, what do I do to go kick him in the shin?
Either a tavern brawler or a normal unarmed.
Why are you trying to kick me in the shins?
Unless you do not intend to do damage. In which case, it's just, you do it.
Oh, I'm intending to do
The
damage.
next thing we know, he's knocked out, who's being kicked in the shins.
That is a nat 1 if you accidentally kick yourself.
How do you do that?
I don't need him and I need my
Run
chin.
back too far and trip over something and you kick yourself.
Kick her own butt. Wait, was it the left cheek, the right cheek, or between your cheeks?
It was the other ankle.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Great big ankle version of the funny bone.
Oh no!
Achilles.
Roll for damage.
For damage.
Hurts like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna go
My
crawl
character
to the
stares at this.
crawl.
My character stares at you guys with a passively done expression. With a mixture of a neutral and a completely done expression. Having a hard time hiding how done he is with this. And just turns to the shack, looks towards Seymour, and asks, "Is it unlocked?"
It should be. Hang on. You just see me pull out a pair of keys, and you just see me hit a button, and you just hear call unlocking sound. Now it is.
I walk into the shack.
I also do bolt him, but I also pick up a couple of packages and kind of goes inside after him.
Weird, you don't remember ordering any mail. And it has a few people's names on it that you don't recognize. However, it is the correct address.
Okay, out of character, DM, how else was I supposed to get the freaking, hang on.
I'm just playing off of that, making it more sound better.
No, I know, but one of those packages were actually mine. I remember ordering this. My character remembers ordering this. And it's the Alt C30 DMR. Everything else I don't remember ordering.
Oh, this is where we get the
I
address.
stare at the packages. That's a lot of packages.
Yeah,
One of
and
them
the
has
only
your
thing
name
I
on it.
remember.
Why does one of them have my name on it?
To be honest, I don't know either. Like, this is just weird. Like, you just hear me, like, saying, because we knew you guys would. Yeah, because that's like what I tried to do when I'm
I
you can open it.
I played- I point to the one with my name. Hand it to me. Hand it to me.
I do. I also
I'm tempted
go
to
out
say it's a
and
bomb,
take
but it's not.
You guys,
I would like to roll a I don't know what role would be the
investigation.
Or insight.
I mean, like, insider investigation would work with what I am thinking of, but at the same time, it doesn't really quite work because because I'm thinking of like instinctual feeling on if something is dangerous or not.
Insight.
All right. You're joking, right? That's about one.
Your gut is telling you that it's an empty box. However,
I open
your
it anyway.
arms can tell that it is not. Upon opening it, you notice inside a very customized looking laser pistol, a potion labeled immortality potion, and anything else that I had given you.
Is that
I look at... Well, one of the things you gave me is something I look at very carefully and just go... I will not describe it. I toss it right outside and into the... I just toss it.
Well, out of character, that you just threw, yes, it may have looked like a jar of poo. However,
Didn't care.
what it did was it cast Fireball.
Oh no. You just
So upon it
threw.
hitting the ground, you see a massive fireball. Like the equivalent of 10 fireballs combined.
Tabitha might be looking at that with like.
It goes from being...
Tabitha should probably be doing a will save.
Wait.
I'm gonna say a Constitution saving throw, everybody.
Okay.
Can she do a will save as well? Because
Sure.
she wants to move closer at the same time.
Why do I have the worst?
Okay, let's see. 18, 16,
No idea.
Okay, she does not go
12
home.
and 7, or 12 and 21, rather.
Yeah,
Okay,
the 21
so,
is a nat... It's...
Oh wait.
In the natural 19, yeah, I know.
I don't have
Yeah.
one for Fisher.
Okay.
Close enough. That'll be his.
Okay, so, Bronze, you are standing a bit close and your tail gets a bit singed. You will take 2 damage.
I'm gonna get to the thing.
Everybody else, you feel this heat is immense and it smells awful. But you're not injured. Not in the traditional sense.
I stare at it in wonder.
Oh no.
Wow.
Roll me an a perception, please, Felis.
Alright. 7
You
plus
notice
6,
that it is back in the box.
What? Alright, I pick it up and put it into my pocket. That will be useful for later. That can be very powerful. I also grab the immortality potion, put it in my pocket, and I grab the ray gun, and look at what settings it has.
You see that it has laser, freeze, health, and strangely enough, it also has a spray bottle attached to it.
I'm assuming breathe is the freeze ray I was talking about with this?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it came
for
across right,
some
but I said
reason-
freeze. F-R-E-E-Z.
Oh. I heard a breathe, sorry.
At the end,
Alright.
does it also have stun too?
No, well, I suppose that a spray bottle would stun a cat.
Plus, that's what freeze is for. That's what the ice ray is for.
Either. I go and call everyone else. Hey, you guys also got packages here too.
Did you just add that to our inventories and such?
I have not yet finished making all of the weapons in it.
Oh.
But
Was this too soon then?
no. If you want to grab or make a custom item for your characters and just name them the weapon in question, then that will work.
There is a few issues with that. I don't know how. I'm clueless when adding custom weapons to my
Would somebody
characters.
please help him with that? I will be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back.
Hi.
I don't remember to do custom weapons or anything.
How do you spell
We shall
potion?
go through Potion. We shall go through what each person finds
Thank
in
you.
their box. Who looks in their box next?
I was gonna go out and tell everyone, hey, you guys have some packages in here.
I think Tabitha would run so she doesn't get the urge to go near the fire because of the smell of the fire.
Okay, so Tabitha, do you want to roll an insight or an investigation or something to see if you can sense if the box is dangerous at all?
Sure, I'll roll an investigation. 18.
As far as you can see, nothing looks too dangerous with it.
I open it up like a
Your
Christmas
box in
present.
particular is a little bit charred, but nothing other than that.
I open it up like a Christmas present.
Inside, you see a carbine rifle, bright and shiny. Did you get anything else? Oh yeah, you got the immortality potion.
Yep.
So this small little potion bottle that is labeled as immortality.
Oh,
on the
I'm gonna chug that at once. Without thinking of consequences.
Congratulations, out of character, you can no longer die for this session.
I stare
Useful
at
for that fight.
I stare at Tabitha as she does that. You do realize that every potion has a time limit, correct?
What? It was in juice?
It was labeled immortality.
I thought it was some fancy
It
drink.
was obvious. Immortality, as in not mortal, as in you can't die.
I thought that was a type of wine.
Oh, you also notice in the box a very small vial, about the same size, labeled as importable wine.
What?
Or
looked at
immortality, rather. Immortality.
No, immortality is not the wine. Immortality is the wine.
I stashed that in a pocket.
Law should just be mixed up in shipping. Someone accidentally labeled the line as immortality and the line and the immortality as the line.
Nope. That is not what happened.
Yeah, I know, but imagine how funny that would be, though.
No, she's just gonna assume both of them are wine.
Never mind. You know, I was trying to make a joke and I'm just
Add
that.
custom item. For PAL 15.
Oh yeah, the history check was for the combine rifle that have not gone. Combine, whatever weapon she got.
What, the weapon she got?
Yeah, it was.
You can tell that it is not used. That is all you can tell from it.
It was more like, was that from like a company or was that in the museum kind of history check?
All you can tell is it was not used.
Okay.
Excuse my sounds.
Frost, as you open up the box, first, you don't notice anything dangerous in it, or about it. As you open up the box, you see a massive freaking egg, like about a foot in length, from top to bottom. It's reddish, like a rusty red, and gives off a slight aura of, oh shit, I should not forget that I have this. You also see a little microchip, similar to the one that taught you how to read the language on the walls in the Fight Club.
I haven't put that in yet.
Oh, well, I already said you did, so.
Well, I did.
I guess you did.
I did.
Okay, well,
I don't remember.
you get the irresistible urge to do that. You successfully shift.
Yeah, to the pure robot just for the moment. Kind of just shoves it in the juice and gets it to go to the proper place.
You, upon doing so, realize you can read the criminal language, as well as you realize that, wait, you sense that somebody around here might be gay. You have gained the ability to read the criminal language and a gaydar.
How would a gaydar even fucking work in terms of scientifically done way? It's like
Magic.
IRL gaydars are based purely off of instinct. And they're internal.
Magic.
How the
The answer is magic.
Alright.
Did I add anything? Give you anything else? Oh yeah. You also notice a bright, shiny piece of adamantium plate armor. And a semi-automatic pistol.
Is that the one you already gave me?
Correct. I already gave you those two.
Okay.
Would anybody like to roll an insight check into the egg?
Sure.
Absolutely.
You said insight?
21! A base 15 plus 6, 21. This is the second time I've gotten a 21.
Okay.
Nice.
Come on, It didn't take my other one. Both of them look at it.
I'm not sure about that. Let's see here.
What's that my name?
I'll
Oh,
cut
sorry,
it.
Sorry.
I will cut it
Um.
for the public.
Okay, so Felis,
Yeah.
Tabitha, Frost, you three all get a sense of impending doom when looking at the egg.
Oh no. It's not
Frost and Felis, you both recognize that it's a Tarrasque egg. And
Smash
that it will hatch. It will hatch the second you guys forget about it.
Oh no.
I go to the
Forget about it.
I go to the front page of my journal and write down the fact that one of my party members has a Tarrasque egg.
Can we name it Adam?
In big, bold lettering and I underline it 3 times. Right on the front page, the very first page of my journal. The first thing I do every morning is open my journal to look through information and refresh my mind on any important details.
So, for your information, I do not mean the second your characters forget it. I mean the second you guys forget it.
Can
I
Tabitha
am well
name
aware of that. I'm not going to forget it.
Jord and Seymour both think that it is a pigeon egg.
Jord, out of instinct, tries to sit on top of it, despite it being bigger than his size.
I look at the Jord. Who the fuck is that? Because I wasn't there for the Actually,
Just saw him when you're parkouring, I think.
no, I saw cameras. And then I stop and
What was you
think,
describing him for?
you were describing him to...
for Mac?
Yeah, for Mac.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I was doing it for Phyllis.
And then I stop and take a little bit to think. Wait a fucking second. Who are any of you? Actually. You know, my name is Felix, professional hacker.
Okay. I see what we were gonna do. We're doing this now. Give me 1 second while I get some drinks. Is everyone fine with beer, or do you guys want some wine then?
I'll go with wine.
I already had my wine.
Cypros just goes White Frost. And then he sort of lets out a coo. And Cypros is like, he says his name is Spore.
Nice to meet you two. Nice to meet you two, I guess.
It's like nobody can understand the pigeon coos except Cypros.
You know,
Those who speak Birdfolk.
well, he brings out, like,
Those who speak Birdfolk can also understand pigeon coos.
okay. Seymour brings out the wine and a couple of alcohol. He also, and in character, he says, "Oh, my name is Seymour, professional cleaner." Yes, nice to meet you, Felix, and White Claws. Now, how about you, the other two?
Tabitha. She grabs a drink, chugs it, and says, "I'm Tabitha, a devout follower of Adam. Worship the bomb or die."
I look at her confused and curiously. What bomb?
Don't you know?
Hello?
Don't you know Adam will save us all?
I
Roll a history check. For the people other than Tabitha.
Alright. 19. Dirty 19.
Wow, okay, that makes sense
A
though.
12.
Place.
A 10.
Seymour, I'm going to give you another roll with advantage due to your history in gun dealing.
Oh god. Doesn't matter.
Dang it!
Fuck. That was with advantage.
The dice gods don't like him today.
Wow.
Okay, so, only one who succeeds this check was Felis. So,
What?
Felis, you remember hearing about from your boss during your briefing that one of the weapons that used to be made that possibly might still be around are something crude called nukes.
Oh.
The rest of you think she's just talking about some weird kind of soda.
Weird.
She did say Nuka-Cola, so...
Seymour.
Nuke.
What?
I write that down in my notebook about the nuke. The whole warship that Tabitha has, and the obvious factor that there's Tabitha and Rena, at least in terms of personas.
Either way, Seymour kind of says, like, my friend warned me about you and is kind of, old. Damn,
Who does he say that? Who does he say that to?
It was kind of like a low whisper, but it's, like some people could hear a little bit of it, but not much.
I would like to see if I could hear it.
Same.
Perception.
Yep.
19. Dirty 19.
Again!
Yes.
That's what I'm like.
12.
Bits and pieces.
Do I have to make one too?
If you want to
Only
hear
if you want to hear what he said. Yes, you hear
Dirty
it.
20.
Hey, shit.
I hear it. Mac hears it. Tabitha hears bits and pieces.
Why did that happen?
I write down all the information.
Why did that happen?
Why did 2 happen?
I don't know.
What? Alright, well, I write down... I write down all the information about what's going on as I can. And I look over to Mac. Who are you, good sir? Who are you?
Mac, please please roll me a history check.
Yep.
Mac? Hello? Please roll a history. I can hear you now.
Okay. History. 19.
Okay.
You remember your last name fully. You remember your entire tragic backstory.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
So, who are you? Who are you?
How much do you wish to close?
Does he have a bit breakdown from remembering his tragic backstory? That would probably be a will save, wouldn't it?
That is up to him to decide, out of character.
Alright.
Remember, crying is always a free action.
Having a
Hold
mental
on.
breakdown is
Hold on, I'm making something.
having a mental breakdown is a secondary action.
I am making something. Hold on.
Anyway, while he's doing that, does anyone want to roll a investigation
Sure.
on the shack
I just made a
itself?
custom roll.
What custom roll did you make?
We don't see it. No, nope, that's not you.
No, it's not
Oh my
that.
god. Oh my god, Mac, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
He made this custom roll.
Cry dish.
What is it gonna be? How bad am I crying? I'm crying really fucking bad here.
wow.
Wait,
You must know, Nuka-Cola does not love him.
Oh, meanwhile, White Frost is standing in the corner in an attempt to escape reality. She's not doing too well at escaping reality.
I'm confused.
Letibulate. The definition of it is to stand in a corner in an attempt to escape reality.
Oh, I do that all the time. Oh,
Between sobs, all you hear is family, co, wanted me dead.
Welcome to Northside for a second.
Grandpa doesn't know. That's all you guys hear between sobs.
right. I go over to my entry on him and write that information down.
I feel like
Family.
Felix is gonna be able to piece it together.
Co. Like Bleko.
What would Tabitha have to roll to try to piece it together?
Yeah, she's
Roll
Sure.
an insight.
Insight?
Although I will allow you to do a repair as well in your case.
What?
I will also allow you to do a repair if you want. Just for the means of piecing it together.
I ask Mac. I
You
ask
got
him,
18 on
what
repair.
is your name?
I'm going to.
My insight was 14.
I don't want the whole party to know, so I'm gonna lean in close to Felix. I'm going to whisper my name to him.
Perception if you want to hear it.
Hold on.
I write down his name in the entry I have on him.
Fuck.
You're doing better.
So since I'm whispering it, it would have to be at least a 10.
What do I do?
A
Yes,
10
a 10.
to hear bits and pieces,
Oh,
10 to
Scar-
hear bits and pieces, but 15 to hear the full thing.
Scarlet, what happened to me?
I explained my whole backstory to him.
Oh, I'm talking to
You
Cyclops.
My
stub
eyes-
your toe
my
on your other
eyes-
toe.
My eyes widen. And after writing everything down in my notebook, I close it, put my notebook away, grab out a bottle of whiskey, and down the entire thing.
So what do I do to my toe?
You stub your
Where was
toe on
it?
your other toe, Tabitha.
I stub my other toe?
You stub your toe on your other toe. In regards to your repair and insight to piece together the information you heard, you are successful on that.
Yes!
Either.
Cannot let anyone.
I now look over to Seymour. Where will I be staying Where will we be staying for the night? Like, where's your guest rooms?
Mac, you have not yet opened your box, if I remember correctly.
I would like to open the box, but I do not know what to do for the box.
I look at
Let you
Seymour.
do that because you.
Hang on, Felix. Let them.
Okay.
It's an insight to see if you want. If you want, it's an insight to see if it is dangerous.
You have a strong feeling that it is dangerous, even though out of character it is not. Even slightly.
Is it the? Oh. Now the only thing is, where did I hide my hidden? Where did I hide the chest of stuff that I have?
So, inside of the box, once you open it, you find a strange rifle that doesn't really work that well. Or rather, a strange flamethrower that does not really work that well. It works, but not always. As well as a tiny little pebble that once you touch it, it stings a bit.
Ooh.
That's the only thing about it. It's just a pebble that stings. Does half a damage per touch.
Wait, so if we touch it enough, it could kill us.
Yes.
You know what?
Or you would have to touch it twice at the same time.
God.
In order
Can
for
I
it to
put
actually
it
do
on
damage.
Your index finger.
And I put it on the end of a rope and essentially make it like the end of a whip. A whip with bonus damage.
Are you an artificer?
No!
Your closest thing to artificer is me.
I see the rock, and I decide to try and pick it up.
It stings a little. It doesn't cause you any damage.
I refuse to let. I hold onto it consistently.
The stinging subsides, and it just feels normal.
Interesting little rock.
Out of character, as a joke. That's it, my friend. It is stinging wasp. It looks like a rock.
No, it's just a normal rock that stings.
Yeah, that's why I said out of character.
You also find a immortality potion in there, and a weird vial.
I hand the rock back to Mac. And then I walk off.
10 milliliter vial.
Mac?
Is he having issues?
Wouldn't be too surprising, honestly.
Honestly, is there really a time where he's not having issues in some way?
Yeah. Well, wait.
Does my character know that Tabitha knows who he is?
No, I don't think so.
Roll
Oh
me
my
a
God.
deception, Tabitha, if you want to actually hide it, and if not, then don't bother.
19.
I'd like to roll perception.
Insight on insight to counter Mac.
I'm doing so as well, and I rolled a 10. Alright.
Neither of you are aware that she does in fact know.
Wait a minute.
However, you two do know that the flamer that's said to be from your grandfather has the initials BC on it and appears to have the logo of Co Industries.
Does my character know about
To
that?
ask a question that may indicate something.
I don't know. Does your character know about that, Seymour?
Okay, I will
Depends
roll
what
it.
you roll. Or perception, actually.
Okay, perception it is.
Nice.
You see the markings. Now roll me an insight to see if you know what they mean. Or can assume what they mean. Yes, you are aware that the B and C stand for Blake Co.
I just asked you a question.
1 second.
Because if it does
Yes,
do it
within
that
half an inch.
Okay, so that should make it like really obvious to the rest of the party.
Wait, I'm gonna stare at it.
Make what really
Roll me
obvious?
an Arcana if you. You guys can roll me an Arcana if you want more details about it.
Wait, can I look at it?
I get a strange sense that
Yes,
I need
yes,
to
you can.
hold it. I get a strange sense
Hang
that I
on.
need to hold it.
Hang on, Mac. Hang on.
Am I doing perception or arcana? Or both?
Arcana.
Perception. Perception first if you want to see it. Okay.
Arcana or
So you can vaguely see that there's a couple of letters. You can't quite make out from where you are what they say.
I'm going to.
May I wear if it's
go for the
shiny?
Arcana.
I did Arcana.
Can see that it is shiny in certain places, but rusty in others, and appears to have a flame emitter at the front.
Oh
As
no.
far as Arcana, the two of you who have done it,
Yeah?
you can tell that it has some sort of an enchantment on it to only allow people with blood from the bloodline of the engraved name wield it.
Well, Cypherus is probably just oblivious to it.
I'm going to put my hand on the grip and my finger on the trigger.
He does hear Seymour say,
You
"Please
see
do not want us."
You see the pilot light at the very end of the barrel start to glow as it heats up
Do I
and
notice this
prepares
too?
to ignite the fuel going out. Yes.
I kind of
And
wanted
upon
to.
noticing that, you also notice that the weapon says BC.
Do I need to make will save to not try to steal it?
I widen my eyes and write the information down in my notebook.
Yes, Tabitha.
It's wisdom, right?
Yes.
Anyway,
Oh.
Seymour needs to open his
Oh no!
You want to steal it, but not because it's shiny, because it's actually quite rusty. You want to
Yeah.
steal it because it seems like it'll cause fire.
Yes.
I'm going to remove my finger from the trigger, allowing the pilot light.
Tabitha has done the Arcana on the check to know that it won't work.
Yeah, but fire.
Tabitha, you realize, you know it will not work, but you have a feeling, you have like the intrusive thought of, what if I could get it to work? See, I would think that, what if I cut off his hand, would that work?
No! Bad! Bad, Tabitha! Bad!
You know what I'm thinking.
Oh, I decided to look around the house and try and find the guest rooms.
I'm going to look at Seymour and ask him,
roll investigation very quick, though. Like, for people who
Alright.
hey, Seymour, is there a
18.
place I can test this out?
Hang on now.
I look at Mac. Yes, outside.
Yes. Anyone else who wants to roll investigation?
For what?
For the shack?
Looking around the house.
Sure.
I'm going to bring
15.
the flamer outside. I'm going to...
Okay.
I'd say all three
So-
should succeed with Felis noticing the hidden compartments you have.
Yeah. So, apart from Felis, you guys find bedrooms. One of them looked like it was made for a guest, and the other one looks like it was made to, I guess, hold a resident of the house. And Felis, you find a couple hidden compartments around the house.
Would you like me to describe them?
Well, does he want to, like, way to open them, or, because I can describe one you find one in the like kind of in the floorboards a bit. Like you can tell it's been moved and replaced a bunch of times.
Yes,
You can also
please
see one
describe them.
behind the.
I was in the
You can see
bathroom,
one-
sorry.
You can see one behind the fridge. That there's a hidden area behind the fridge. You can tell because there's a couple of scuff marks of it being turned for access ways.
I write down.
You can see that there are some boards in the floor that appear to have been lifted and replaced over and over again. And upon looking at that, you can also kind of see through the floorboards to an old rusty car.
I go to a blank page in my journal and draw a map of the shack, writing down and noting locations of secret areas, of potential secret areas.
Sleight of hand.
The
Sleight of
first
hand?
Versus Seymour's perception.
What about not trying to hide it?
If you're not trying to hide it, then I mean, if you're not trying to hide it, then why are you not trying to hide that you are literally writing down his secrets?
It's in my journal. A journal I keep to myself and on myself at all times.
Do I
You are
trust?
still writing down his secrets.
Anyone who knows me well enough.
Didn't want you to know.
Does my
You know what?
character trust
You know what?
me?
Fine. He can roll an insight to see whether or not I will share his secrets or not.
Well, to clarify, the way that I remember at the beginning of the session, this is out of character, that there's gonna be a fire. Depending on what's going to happen, this shack is not going to be around long enough to see any more reappearance in the upcoming future.
Okay, fine, I'll do sleight of
The
hand.
DM has
I'll not-
planned.
There, I rolled a
Fail
9.
either way. You will probably fail either way.
Yes, even.
Okay, yep, yeah.
You understand the reason why it didn't bother. You
Wait a
understand why it didn't even bother, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah, because you have a negative one
no.
on slate.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say, so since I rolled that, I'm gonna say I didn't even bother, because that was my initial plan.
So, hang on,
Does-
DM, yep. Are you seriously planning on bringing this back? Because I'm
Maybe.
doing a John Wick. I'm planning on doing a John Wick moment here.
There might be
Was
something
it-
important in the burned shack later.
Okay,
Later. Okay.
but. It's a-
Tabitha would like
Um,
to look for back.
What, White Frost?
It was Tabitha.
Yeah, I would like
Tabitha?
to look for Mac. Do I roll perception?
Perception with advantage.
With advantage.
So I guess do it again.
Bruh.
Okay. So you notice him outside, just going ham with his flamethrower.
I would like to sneak up on him.
Stealth against his perception.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're never gonna go to sleep, huh?
Tabitha, you are like, you ever see those videos of the cat slinking through the slightly tall grass with most of their body above it? You're doing that, and this is looking down at the. You're just able to look down at the grass and see her clear as day.
Can I? Now I'm curious. Is there a little knob on the side of the flamer to adjust the flame? Because
You mean like the flame size? It does not have a knob, however, it does have a little lever, kind of like a safety switch, that says safe, outdoor, indoor, close quarters.
Because I was wondering, what if this flamer had something like a sniper mode? That would be kind of funny.
Doesn't it act kind of like a flaming sword, though?
In the fact that the end of the barrel is very, very hot, and if you touch somebody with it, it will cause them a hell of a lot of pain, yeah.
30-degree burns.
Oh. I thought you said that this was going to act as a sword and not like an actual flamer.
No, it's a flamethrower.
Okay.
Anyway,
Hold on, it has an indoor setting.
Yes, it has a outdoor setting, an indoor setting, and a close quarter combat setting.
Like...
Ew.
Okay? Well,
What's each setting do, Brandy?
it changes the size, obviously.
What?
Yeah, the outdoor setting causes it to be a very large spray, very heavy and thick as well. The indoor setting kind of dulls it down a little bit. It still isn't quite able to be used in like a hallway, but you could probably successfully use it in a somewhat adequate sized room and not burn yourself with it.
Okay.
And the close quarter setting allows you to use it in a hallway without burning yourself. Kind of like a squirt gun of fire. And then obviously the safety mode, or safe mode, just turns it off. Causes it to just be a heated rod on the end of a barrel.
Oh, now I thought of something that would be weird.
okay,
Fucking sniper flamethrower, that would be weird.
can Seymour open his box now, please?
Yes.
Okay. You kind of hear him saying, finally, I got it. After 2 months of waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's better to go for pickup around this area, because things move way too much for you to just ask for them to deliver it. The drones have out.
It's not that. I ordered this from a complete different website. It's not made here. It's not made here. It's made out of state, city, country.
City.
City?
There is no such
Oh,
thing
city.
in Tabaxi's Landing as city, or as state or country. It is all city.
You
And
do realize
continent.
I'm a little outside here. I'm a no man. Right, so I know there's more stuff outside of the city itself.
Yes, however, in the Tales of Tabaxi's Landing, there is city and continent, and other cities.
Okay.
They do not really
okay.
fall into a state or a country.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
There might be collectives, so cities that are allied with each other, but they're not quite states.
Okay. So, I kind of know what I do have on for the 2 things, but like I said, I have the Colt T30 DMR, and then I also have a vial of immortality. Like, is that the only 2 things I got, or is there a third thing that I don't know of?
Yeah, it's just the immortality potion and the DMR.
Okay, I guess that is the ammunition. But, oh well.
All this guy named Immortality Potion. Interesting.
You kind of just see me like go into a separate room of the shack and just come back out. Before I try to take the DM all apart to clean it and oil it.
I decide to look up into like the support beams of the shack and such. Do I find one that is good enough to sleep in?
Roll luck.
Roll luck, okay. 18.
You find
Yes.
one with a full-out hammock on it.
I go over to it.
A hammock that Seymour didn't even remember putting there.
I go over to it, lay down in the hammock, put my bag while hugging my backpack.
You kind of hear Seymour say, "God damn it, my cousins must have been here again."
If your cousins come over in the middle of the night and wake me up, do not blame me for slitting one of their throats.
You know, they're out of the city. They come to visit me once in a while. They just left 2 days ago. Generally, they don't come like every single day. Don't worry.
Alright. And now I go to sleep. Felix falls asleep.
Cypress just kind of finds a quarter because she's still in the robot form. She like basically shuts down a little bit the idle mode, but not without holding that one egg like within her arms on her lap.
You know what?
Why does Seymour roll perception?
Damn it, that was something for the DM and I to know. That's it.
I'm going to look at Tabitha.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to toss her just a bag of... Just a small bag of grapes. That no one knows where I got them. I just had them for whatever reason.
Oh, what is that?
Great!
I'm more curious what the
Pick
custom
those
rolls.
grapes off the vine, throw them, and I'm going to see if I can hit every grape with the flamer.
What?
Let's train.
Wait. So let me get this straight. You tossed the grapes at Tabitha
Yes.
and fired the flamethrower.
I'm
No,
going.
I tossed them to her, told her to throw the grapes at me, because
Oh.
we're going to train my precision with the flamer.
Alright.
We're doing that all night.
Tabitha gives an evil grin. Sure, all night.
What, you're gonna do that all night?
Yes.
DM, I would like to do what I said I was gonna do.
What's on?
Go ahead, Tabitha.
Do.
Mac, you need to roll me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
What?
A 15.
Oh, you succeeded. You feel a bit drowsy, but you realize the drone was right above your head and it sprayed sleep breath
my
on you.
God.
I raised the flamer.
Yo.
Tabitha runs with the grapes at hand.
What is this?
Yeah, what is these custom rolls?
They'll be important later.
Oh,
Mm. Well, we have a custom roll of 4 on 2d6, a custom roll of 86 on 2d100s, and a 129 on 3d100.
What is going on?
Felix, are you still awake?
Yes.
Drowsy, but yes.
You hear this loud sound of something scratching across the floor. You look.
I did 2 things. 1. Turn invisible as a fear response. 2. I'll go over in the direction of the sound. Do I have to roll perception?
No, you literally see Seymour removing a freaking refrigerator like it was a tilt.
Oh. Well, I'm currently invisible. I would like to follow him.
Well, it's not going.
Well, I
all
want
you
to
see
trade
is-
my flavor.
All you see is answering with like some kind of old, as well as grabbing something. Like it's old-fashioned revolver. Before, but and then you said you wanted to follow him, right?
Yes.
Before he went into a room to open a briefcase. Did you roll me an investigation if you want to see what's inside the briefcase?
Well, of course. 14.
All you can see is this gas mask, and that's about it.
I lean close to his ears and whisper, "What are you doing?"
Jump scare.
I answer simple. I am making sure no one thinks we're still alive before packing up the old revolver. I recommend you go. I'm assuming you found the trap door.
Down below where the broken down car is?
Yep.
I say while still invisible.
Mind grabbing the others?
Alright. I go over. I turn my invisibility off, walk outside, I'd yell at the others, "Alright, we're leaving. I yell at the others, "Come inside." You two, come inside.
Tabitha grabs her drone
Turn-
midair and
Hey,
runs
why
inside,
do I have to come inside?
dropping the grapes on the
I'll
ground.
see you inside.
I'm going to strap the flamer to my back.
I now walk over to the trapdoor and open it.
Does White Claws have the egg?
I'm gonna jump right down.
Cypros has the egg, but she's also sleeping in like an idle, shutdown state.
I go over to Cyfrost and look for a power button, and once I find it, I press it.
There is no power button.
God damn it!
Alright, I shake you awake. Hello? I shake you awake.
I want to roll for that, but I don't know what to do.
Just roll a normal D20.
Oh, fine, whatever. Bullets. Anyway. Just kind of stirs, like, huh?
You just hear
We're going.
saying, There's some mysterious people outside, and I'm not sure who they're with or who they work for. It's better to be safe than sorry in my line of work. When you make enemies, they won't forget.
You always kill them, right?
Only the ones I'm trying to kill. And the witnesses. Before I
What
start
is the
using it.
impending doom thing? I want to
Sorry,
say
what?
something, but do I have permission to say it?
Impending doom?
You do not. You want me to look at the chat?
Hey DM, do I have something? Do I have permission to say the thing that we talked about?
DM me that?
Sure. Yeah. Well, Tabitha, White Claws, and Felix.
This was when we were doing like the introductory thing, and I guessed my relation with BC.
No. Bad. I'm assuming no.
Also, Cypherus was inside when she slept. I had her
Okay.
sit down in a corner. I don't know why you guys
Yeah.
shake her outside.
Yeah, I went back
You guys
inside. I went back inside and opened a trapdoor that was inside.
Shut up!
We're going over the trapdoor.
Just so you know, the impending doom check, even though it says it's from Blake Co., it's just so that I can have it be labeled impending doom.
Ah,
Yes.
Okay.
Either. You just hear Seymour say, okay, you three, it's time to go. You got another minute before this place goes in flames.
Oh?
Goes in flames.
Can we?
Cypherus is just like, flames?
Okay.
Tabitha says that, but more excitedly.
move.
As I pick, okay, how tall
We're
is
racing our
Tabitha
tracks, get
and
moving.
White Frost? How tall are Tabitha and Frost?
I'm
How
the shortest
big are
character,
they?
she's the tallest character.
I have a height chart for this, I just forget where it is.
Cause I want to do something specific, but I need to know heights.
Cyfrost is 6'2",
Okay,
I
this would
think-
not work for her.
and Tabitha is 3'6", I think, or
Who-
3'5", one of those two.
Who is
5.
under 5 foot? Who else is under 5 foot?
Everybody, pretty sure.
Except
I'm fine.
Cyfrost.
I'm fine.
Everyone except Cyfrost and you.
Okay, I'm going
Does
to
that work?
pick up.
Oh, good, it does.
I'm going to pick up Tabitha, Felix, and Seymour, and I'm gonna book it.
You need to make a strength
No.
check for that.
No. Look, notes.
Disregard that, it was just a test.
Okay.
Move in. Okay, move into the trapdoor now, everyone. We don't have
Yes.
the time.
Yep.
I jump down the trapdoor.
Same.
I-
Yeah, are we doing
Jump.
athletics?
Or acrobatics, if you're jumping. If you are actively going to jump down it, then yes.
How deep is the hole?
A good Tim.
Well,
No.
neither. I am good at neither of them. So
I'm doing
gonna-
athletics,
I'm
so...
not gonna jump in the. So I'm not gonna jump down it.
I shimmy down.
You
I
just
shimmy down very quickly.
Frost,
so do
you
I.
drop like a brick.
Yeah, this is robotic anyway, it's fine. I'd say like half damage if anything.
No damage to you. Plenty of damage to whatever the hell was underneath you.
What?
Wait,
Who was beneath?
Yeah.
You just hear Seymour's.
Wait, what was the ordering operation in which people went in?
DM.
Can we do it in
I was the first to go in.
I went after
I
him.
was the first to go in. Fuck.
No, it was Macro.
Is Staffy able to extend?
No.
Damn it. Because that would have made what I want to do perfect.
No.
However,
Mac,
Mac,
why
I
not?
believe you went in first.
Yes.
I went in after Mac, so
And Frost went in after you two.
alright.
As such, you two take...
We're not gonna get a save or anything?
8 damage.
I didn't.
Oh, no,
I
Oh, no
didn't
save,
see
got
you
it.
down the hole yet. I was asking how deep it was because I wanted to do something.
You said you booked it.
Yes.
I thought we were running, so I was gonna pick up the small people and run.
I'm fast enough on my own.
Already.
Too bad.
I have a
Didn't
spell
carry.
called Firstly, I have a spell called Fly. I would have done that a lot. I would have started flying.
Too bad.
Yeah, well, too bad. You take 8
wings are
damage.
just Not... Cyber's wings are like kind of useless because you forgot how to use them.
Anyway,
She's not very
because
good at
of
flying.
that, by the way, due to traffic fraud, Spawn has its direction. Anyway, okay, let's get going. We got a long time before we get to where we're going. I would get that car up and running before I had to do this, but oh well. Plans change.
Roll a luck check.
I'm
All of us? Or just me?
Just you. And Tabitha, you are welcome to roll a repair.
Yeah, I knew I was not
Damn
going to get a good luck check.
You know what? I decided to try. I got an idea. I am gonna roll luck to try and fix it myself.
I was gonna say you get it running for just long enough to get it out of the basement, but upon seeing that,
Oh no.
you try to tinker with the engine and it immediately starts to smoke and sizzle, and you get a feeling that if you do not stop touching the engine right this second, it will explode.
I stopped touching it instantly.
Mac,
Okay.
first Mac.
What was that?
Time for a smack.
How so and why?
Is it time for a smack?
No.
Aww.
If you want to be smashed, sure.
I'll smack myself.
I'm so confused. Whatever.
That is to be used to notify that Frost wants to speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're doing now?
Well, you guys... Where we are right now is inside of like a man-made tunnel. Like, you can tell it was not originally supposed to be here. But it looks like it was dug out for some reason.
I look at the tunnel. Question. And then I look at Seymour. Question. Did you take into account the fact that the city consistently changes?
Yeah, but so does the tunnel.
His shack is also outside of that area.
Yeah.
Alright. So this tunnel is also so where the tunnel ends is outside of outside of that area as well?
Yeah, we're actually going around the city.
Alright. Alright then.
We should probably start morning while you see Seymour like taking a look at the
Hey,
time.
I have a location that we should probably go visit.
Crispy run.
Down the tunnel. And I'm taking you guys straight to my boss after.
Who's your boss?
Okay.
You'll find out once we get there. And halfway, like, once you guys start running,
Does his name start with a B?
that is for me to know and for you to find out.
Do we need to run on?
Alright.
You
Do we need to roll on athletics?
The
Not necessarily.
I will say no to athletics. However, do roll either a dex or a luck.
Dex is better. Oh
Luck.
no.
Luck is better due to the fact that I don't have a negative in it.
fuck.
18!
Why did I roll a 7?
I rolled a 5, so
Do
I'm
I
worse than
find-
you.
Do I find a gold coin on the way?
Why did I? Why?
Okay.
Why is it
Oh.
double rollins? Why?
Anyone who rolled under 15 will stumble as they run down the long tunnel.
I'm the only one that rolled luck.
Yes. Anybody
Those
who
are only-
rolled between a 16 and a 20, you do not stumble. Kind of glide across the ground as though you're hovering an inch above it.
Is there anything special due to the fact that I rolled luck instead of dex?
Yes. You get to
Alright.
know what the impending doom thing was about.
Oh no.
Oh.
Out of character.
So,
Not in character. Okay, what the... Alright.
Just get out of this room.
Ooh.
Not in your tree. Leave.
Yeah. There's no way in hell we could be in that. That. Especially not at what we're...
you didn't jab.
No,
She's
it didn't
confused
DM.
specifically.
Oh, okay. Well, either way.
I mean, I'm more than okay with you trying to also roll a luck check to see if I will tell you it.
I'm not giving her
I
treats.
already know, but at the same time, it's serious.
I decide to pull out my phone and hack into the cameras around the shack.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Roll a hacking check.
Yep, of course.
Can I see through? Am I able to see
Natural
through at
one.
all?
The only camera that you're able to hack into is a government spy pigeon staring at a toilet.
Toilet cams!
The toilet appears to be used.
What the fuck? I find the self-destruct button. I find the self-destruct command. And make it self-destruct.
Guys, I got a question.
It shuts down
Why
and
did you-
dives directly into the toilet. It is still actively filming.
Also correction.
I exit my hacking program.
There was a floating turd in the toilet.
What did Frost say?
Frost said that she was 6'4". That her character was 6'4".
No, 6'1".
Oh, 6'1", sorry.
Not 6'2". I remembered wrong. 6'2" is actually what form would be in his whole human form.
Felis, you are welcome to try to hack again.
I would like to do so.
Can I also roll luck again?
16!
Yes, you may. Felis,
Right, I rolled a 16.
you see very faintly in the background of one of the videos what appears to be a prototype tank going through the yard.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. I know.
I show this to everyone else. Do you guys have any fucking idea what the hell this prototype is capable of?
Nobody wants to roll to see we know.
DM,
Yes.
do I know wide away what it is? Like, what the prototype tank's name
You very
is?
much so do, yes.
Uh,
You very much so know it is the X-35 Rhino.
Yeah. So, Lewis, you look at Seymour's face.
Mm-hmm.
You see the fear in his eye.
Oh God.
Reminder, Tabitha is very much so capable of one-on-oneing the tank at this exact point in time.
I'm sorry.
She drank
What?
the potion of immortality. The tank
Oh
can't do fuck all to her.
yeah.
Like,
Um,
just explosion.
So,
sounds
Tabitha, you want to go fist fight a tank?
Yes!
Yeah, I decide to look over to Tabitha. Here's you like fist fighting a tank.
Yes!
before she could answer, you hear Seymour, I'd advise you not to.
I won't die!
You drink-
He also tells Felix, you, look at the do you have a camera looking at the cabin right now, or a shack?
Do I?
Yes.
I very much would like to fight the tank.
What do we see?
Cabin, once the tank gets closer, you just see the cabin, like, catch on fire. Like, it blows up and catches on fire.
Oh. Good figure didn't leave anything in there.
Go down the freaking tunnel the other way, climb back up out of the cabin, and go fist fight that tank.
Yes!
Go for it.
Yes! Yes!
Tabitha is perfectly capable of fighting that tank right now due to the fact that she drank the immortality potion. Might as well get some use out of it, don't you think?
Agreed, but still, I do not need her to go up there to the cabin and initiate the self-destruct sequence that I typed in behind the weakness data.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
So, when I was telling you about the custom item that me and Tabitha can kinda exploit, but can't at the same time, you said something about we are gonna find it soon. What's that? How long till we find it?
A while.
BRB.
I still very much want to
Okay.
fight the tank.
Then go for it.
I'm gonna go fight a tank!
So, Mike, can we go find a chest that my character hid? Cause there's some stuff in there that they should probably grab.
POV. I drink an invincibility potion just to go fight a tank.
I do not advise that for you. However, Tabitha did in fact drink the potion. So,
No,
Considering
that was meant to be a joke. That was meant to be a joke.
considering the fact that it's 11 right now, and some dorms do in fact do 11:30 accountability.
Did you mean to say immortality instead of invisibility?
Invincibility, immortality, kind of the same thing. Both of them
No,
cause it so that you cannot
invisibility.
die. Oh, I
You
did
said
not, don't think I
invisibility.
said that. Oh.
No,
I think I was
he
trying
did.
to say invent. Oh, him, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was meant to be a joke because I've heard people say this. The POV,
POV.
POV, I drank invincibility to go fight a tank. And this was me being out of character, trying to be funny.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't want Tabitha to end up having wasted her invincibility potion.
Same.
immortality potion. So, since there's only going to be another half hour, I'm allowing her to fight a tank. Get that insane character lore.
Hold
Go for
on.
it, I have the tank already.
Tabitha, before you leave, I need to see if I can actually do something. Here. Oh, here. I give her. I decide to use the spell Fly on her. Now she has the ability to fly. The target gains a flying speed of 30 feet for the duration, which is up to 2 minutes. Up to 10 minutes. When the spell ends, the target falls if it is still afloat, unless it can stop the fall. Anyways, you now have a flying speed of 60 feet for 10 minutes. Have fun!
Okay, I'm gonna use that to get there and then land.
It will increase her mobility to allow her to, dodge some of the attacks. While not necessary, would help if the opponent uses a restraining type attack.
It very much so does not. No, but you want to see what it would have done to her if she didn't have the immortality potion?
What?
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
What?
Goodness. That is a large number.
That is such a large number that we're incapable of seeing what dice were used. Jesus!
It's 68, but do you want to see what the hit bonus is?
Yeah.
What is the hit? Oh.
What the hell?
Oh.
You might escape with this one.
Just slightly less.
Jesus!
You would have been immediately killed if you did not have the potion, basically.
Andy! Oh, that's wood.
Gone, reduced to atoms.
Oh yes, DM, I see you have upgraded the tank a bit from the last design I packed.
Well, it was a prototype, so
Well,
it makes sense that it's being upgraded and improved.
It's still a prototype.
What do I have to do to attack you
know.
now? Do I need to roll initiative?
Damage.
What?
Just cause damage. It has
Probably.
250 hit points.
Note, this is my fire sword lit up. So it does plus 2d6 fire.
I guess better yet, just describe your killing of it.
I
Yeah,
laid,
because no matter what you do, you're gonna destroy it eventually.
I
So just
used
describe how you
wielding,
victorious against the tank.
wielding my flaming short-tongued short sword. I slice and dice it, burning cuts and slowly cutting it to ribbons while burning it and all of that.
Well,
Upon her last strike, she strikes a piece of the ammunition, and all that you guys see in the camera as she does that is just a massive ball of fire and her just walking out with a shit-eating grin on her face.
That was great.
I just walk over to Seymour and ask him, were you hoping for that tank to still be in somewhat decent condition?
You're Seymour. Who are you talking to?
I feel it.
Himself, obviously.
No, you just see another Seymour just walking into the market.
So you're talking to me.
Yeah, I'm talking to Felix. I look over to Felix after watching that thing. Were you hoping for that thing to still be intact?
Honestly, no, because if it was still intact, it would probably be easily salvageable by the enemy, and I have no intention of walking through fire to try and salvage something, so...
Oh wait, one thing I did not put in my description of my massacre, I probably did carve fire runes around it, so it would be rolling onto fire runes, as well as being cut up by fire.
Damn it.
Tabitha,
What?
Tabitha, you noticed in the wreckage, you noticed a singular Davy Crockett shot.
I take it.
Oh no.
It starts to beep the further away, faster the further away from the tank you get.
Is
I looked at it.
Is it a distance sensor?
It's just for her to be badass. Blow up the thing with a nuke.
Okay, fine.
I look at it, and you
Come on,
just said
Tabitha,
it.
blow it up.
I look at it. Okay, Adam. Do your magic! And then use it to finish it off. Making sure there's no remains of said tank.
Insert
Friendly
photograph
mushroom?
of Davy Crockett explosion here.
As well as friendly mushroom.
Davy Crockett explosion.png.
There is no more tank, there is now just a massive crater.
The immortality potions are most certainly powerful.
And radiation.
Holy
Holy
shit.
radiation now.
And with that, as soon as you get back to the group, you feel that you suddenly got weaker. Your potion has worn off.
Damn.
Holy shit!
Everyone just sees Seymour just whipping out a freaking phone and you don't see he was just calling, but you know he is relaying what he just saw to someone.
We got
Your boss? I'm assuming your boss is the one that gave us the immortality potions. Tell your boss, these things are f***ing powerful, and I plan on using it much at a better only when absolutely necessary. And thank you. Holy
I
shit!
just realized, how did this session go to 4 hours?
Is it 4 hours?
No!
3 hours.
It's
3 minutes,
11:13.
3 hour. It's 3:10 for me.
Wait. Huh?
I'm
What do you
looking
mean
at the
it's
timer.
Math wrong.
Hours. Time.
Yeah, 3 hours.
3 hours and 10 minutes.
It's
Oh,
11:13
okay.
currently.
I mathed
Oh,
wrong.
shit.
We started at 8.
Oh shit!
A little after 8.
Just 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on?
Worth it though. Anyways, this is the end of the session. If you guys just want to talk about it now.